Wait. Whoa. Are you for real right now? I wasn't expecting that. Hey fellow Force users, what is up? It's Jasmine, the Ahsoka Tano fan, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a little while since my last post. As you know, I'm in the middle of moving. My life has been very hectic lately, but I definitely wanted to finish watching Star Wars Visions with you guys, as well as Squid Game 2. As always, I appreciate you guys just sticking through with me and watching my content and leaving the comments as always. It's time for another episode of Star Wars Visions. The last episode we watched was about TOB1, a cybernetic boy who acted as the apprentice to his professor, who we found out was actually a Jedi. And I was reading your comments about that episode as well. It looks like you guys enjoyed it. You had a lot of interesting things to say just about the story overall and how it was actually maybe perhaps a darker story than we were initially led to believe. The tone of it's very much was very much lighthearted, but actually when you think about it, you see his memories in these flashbacks and realize that it seems to be suggested that he was actually a human Jedi before at some point. It definitely kind of has a dark undertone, makes you wonder how did he become the cybernetic boy that he is now. Did something happen to him as a Jedi and then he had to have cybernetic parts in order to survive, or was he killed altogether? Then somehow his memory was put into the cybernetic boy. They didn't specifically address that, I don't believe, but definitely I think there's more to the story than meets the eye. We saw how he got the Kyber crystal and whatnot, and how it was within him the whole time, so that was pretty cool. And then obviously the professor passed away at the end there. That also kind of took a dark turn. Yeah, I think Visions so far has been a series where they give you certain stories that actually have a lot more meaning to them and layers than you might think at first. And sometimes you don't realize it till after, or maybe even rewatching an episode. And I think that the last episode we watched was one of those ones. Yeah, so anyways, this episode is called The Elder. Looks like a Jedi and his Padawan pursue a dark and powerful presence. It sounds like it might be one of the darker episodes. Maybe we'll see some Sith, or maybe an Inquisitor, perhaps. I don't know, it looks like some good stuff though. So let's not speculate too much, guys. Let's just dive in and see what's in store for us. So I assume the Elder is referring to the Jedi maybe, or could it be referring to the dark presence? Is he the Padawan, I'm guessing?
Yeah. Do you have any idea how many planets you've visited so far?
Couldn't say off the top of my head.
Oh, goals.
You must
He's
hold
quite the
that
traveler.
record for simulating? Like maybe more action. It's a lot more peaceful than I thought it would be.
Careful what you wish for.
Look,
He senses something? Yeah, he does.
disturbance in force.
There you go, it's that action that you wanted. I wonder where he got the scar from on his face.
It's been hundreds of years since they were destroyed.
Oh, okay, so it gives us a bit of a timeline.
Lucky to be your Padawan.
Aw.
I was being sarcastic.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. We should get going.
Great.
What if it's like Mortis or something?
Controlling the outer rim.
Something similar to Mortis from the Clone Wars? Because that was kind of in the middle of nowhere. So is he following what he sensed, or are they just continuing doing whatever they were going to do, and then the dark presence is going to follow them there?
It's best if you wait here. Understood.
Could something happen to his master? Could he get killed or something? Oh, the kids. They probably haven't seen the Jedi before, or at least not in a while. Oh, they copied him. That's so cute.
I'm impressed.
Where did this old man go?
Apparently he went into the mountains by himself.
Super sacred.
I haven't felt the disturbance at all since we arrived on this planet.
Were we misdirected?
No, I think the opposite. If it's this elder, he could be hiding his presence.
So I could be right. It could be the Elder that was the dark presence referred to in the synopsis.
Did you pick the mountain because you're more likely to encounter them?
Yeah.
No,
They're wild animals called Vamga.
Oh, so we know he's gonna see one of those.
Them alone, they rarely attack.
but if a Vamga's attacking the old man, its lightsaber's out, right?
The way he described the Vamga, it's kind of like Jedi. He's like, they don't seek out aggression unless you provoke them, right? And earlier you said a Jedi never seeks out aggression, so cool parallel there.
I wouldn't think an old man could manage a path like this.
He probably levitated up. This episode has my interest so far because I'm kind of wondering what's going on, how it's gonna end. That definitely looks like a dark side Force user ship.
But it resembles the old Sith ships I've seen in hollows.
Could he be a time traveler or something?
There's a Vamga carcass.
Oh. Carcass? Who killed it? They don't seek out aggression, right? So the Elder killed it.
Lightsaber's the only weapon I know.
Mm-hmm.
Cut a Vamga's throat like that.
Wait, did they say the elderly man was a lightsaber?
Whoever this elder
Was a
turns out to
Jedi?
be,
He's right there. Yeah, I knew it. Shit. Run! He probably knows how to wield a lightsaber really well.
Let's not speak with our mouths,
So savage.
with our brains.
Oh. Hopefully he doesn't die. I feel like this is not gonna go well. Maybe the master is gonna try to come and save him, and then he's gonna kill his master, and then the Padawan's gonna have to kill the elder, or something like that. Whoa. Damn.
How incredibly boring you are.
Savage. The master's gonna come. Jump in the middle, maybe? No. Wait, did he just kill him? Wait. Whoa. Are you for real right now? Is he dead or just hurt? If he's dead, I wasn't expecting that. Are you serious? I like this episode now. Oh, he's dead! My granny would say he dead in. Oh, that's kind of sad. I was starting to feel connected to Dan. Oh, he's alive. Okay, good. I was gonna say, that was a little dark. So the master's still gonna die. Are we gonna have like a Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan Maul scenario here? Where the master's Qui-Gon? What does this man want though? Why is he seeking out this person, the Jedi? Oh, savage. He has Force lightning? No. Okay, the Padawan saved him. But he kind of does look like he's gonna die though. Oh! Oh! That was epic. What? Oh, but oh, I hope Dan survives. Wait, is he really dead though? Why did he do that? He didn't want him to find out where he's from? What? Was he connected to that ship or something? Is he even real? Oh, did Dan survive? Okay, good.
Couldn't have been Sith, right?
Perhaps he was once part of the Sith, but
And
then
broke
someone
away.
broke away. I had fought him when he was in his prime. The results may have been much different.
Mm-hmm.
No matter how powerful you become, no will not last forever.
So then, are you
Power, you can protect those without. However, like everything else, it is impermanent. You shall continue. They were very worried about you when you were recovering from your injury.
Thank you.
Also, some time has passed. He was recovering in the village, I guess. So the residue of that ship, what's left of it, is exactly what was left of the Elder when he kind of disintegrated. Wow. That was actually... Okay, sorry, before I go to the next one, pause that. Wow, so I like that one more than I thought I would, to be honest with you. I think that actually is probably up there with one of my favorites. The best one for sure is episode 5, The Ninth Jedi. The second best might have been between the first episode and this one. I just really like how mysterious it was. Even towards the end there, as I mentioned, you look at what's left over the ship and the material or whatever that residue was looked identical to what was left behind of the Elder when he kind of disintegrated there. There's just a lot of mystery surrounding it. It kind of leaves you wanting more, wondering where does he come from. Even the master, I forget what his name is. I know the Padawan's name was Dan, but the master was even saying that he might have been Sith at one point and then broke away. I kind of like that as a premise for potential future movies or TV shows in the Star Wars franchise, kind of like how The Last Jedi had a lot of potential to be adopted in the Star Wars franchise going forward. I feel like this episode had the same potential. That idea of Sith breakaways is very intriguing. We never looked at the Sith in that much depth before, so that was pretty cool. I really thought the Padawan was gonna die there for a sec, which would have been dark. I'm happy it ended the way that it did. And we got to see a cool lightsaber fight again, which I could never say no to. And there's a lot of talk about the purpose of Jedi versus Sith, and even the Master was saying that a Jedi does not naturally seek out aggression. And then at the same time, he also described I think it was Vamga or the Vamga? I think it was Vamga maybe. That creature as being kind of the same way. So there was kind of like a link there between, I think, the Jedi and the Vamga. And then the Vamga ended up getting slayed by the Elder there. So I guess that kind of maybe foreshadowed that the Elder was also trying to kill the Jedi. Maybe somehow. There was a lot at stake here, actually. The fight was a little bit more intense than perhaps what we're used to seeing. If you compare this fight to, let's say, the twins in one of the earlier episodes, this one felt a lot more intense because you really felt like one of them could die. Like I was saying, I thought maybe we would have a Qui-Gon, Maul, and Obi-Wan scenario where the Master would die and the Padawan would have to take over, sort of thing. But no, that was good. And even down to the end, their conversation with power and how power is not permanent, but it's still important because with power you can protect those without it. I think that's just so true. And it's what we see so many of our heroes in the Star Wars universe do, right? It's what the Jedi do. It's what I love about Ahsoka too. She's so powerful, especially by the time she's in Rebels and The Mandalorian. She's very powerful. In the Clone Wars, we saw her make a lot of moves like that quadruple decapitation in A Friend in Need season 4. She's able to be so lethal with her powers, with her skill, but yet she always roots for the underdog and always wants to help people, always wants to free people. So I really like that. That's what makes a hero, and I think the Master really captured that element well there in this episode, especially towards the very end there. Also, when he said that power is not permanent, that tells us why the Jedi do what they do in the first place and why a Jedi's responsibility is to teach. We saw Obi-Wan tell Anakin that in the Clone Wars movie, that it's a Jedi's job to be teachers, and this is why, because power is not permanent. You'll only be powerful for so long, and then eventually you'll grow older, and then the young will have to be the next generation to continue to protect those without power. And so I just think that theme was really well captured, and they did a really good job at demonstrating that by having the main villain in this episode be an Elder. I also kind of want to know where he got that scar from, the Master. That was kind of interesting, but it was very intriguing and very good episode. Kind of kept me guessing from the beginning. And as I said, there's just a lot of mystery surrounding it. I kind of want to see more. I hope that they explore that whole idea of the Sith and what types of Sith there are. It also ties into what Chancellor Palpatine said in Revenge of the Sith. I think it was Revenge of the Sith. He said something about how the powers of the dark side can lead to many things some may consider to be unnatural.
Dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
Or something to that effect. And we really got to see that in this episode. There was nothing natural about what happened to the Elder when he passed away. It was all very kind of weird and mysterious. Anyways, guys, you can let me know down below in the comments what you thought of the episode. As always, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you soon for the next episode of Star Wars Visions. Until next time, guys, take care and see you soon.